start this recording here. Yeah, good evening, everybody. We've had a couple of flares this evening, or actually today. And right now, a couple of quakes up there in Iceland. Nothing has broke the surface yet, as the last I checked it. But because the earthquakes have ceased, they believe that's the time it's going to rise to the surface and go and come out. So they are on high alert right now. And over here in Cali, not a whole lot going on in Cali. We've been having a good time this evening. Sorry for those who don't stick around. Well, you don't get to you don't get to hang out with us and that, because we're doing our thing. And I can hear it. I can hear the fan going too. Woo! Anyway, so let's go ahead and quickly check out what's going on. Okay, good. On the screen here, let's go ahead and check it out. Bing, ding. Here, let's check out the weather report. Couple of M1s, baby. Wind, solar wind right now is 315. Density's at 4.52 protons per cubic meter. Couple of M1s, baby. We don't know what the heck is going on. 3489, which came around the corner, is popping out C-class flares at the moment. And yet, where did those M's come from? I don't know. Well, tomorrow we're supposed to get hit by a CME. And I think we can look at the NOAA. I think NOAA's talking about it. Yeah, baby, watch. Here we go. Oh, it's moving so slow. Well, why don't we turn that one on and then go back to this one? All right. See, bump. Solar activity over here. Here we go. So you see 1, 2, 3 M flares in a few hours. I think the first one happened at 5:40. The second one happened at 16:40, and the third one happened at 12 or 22:30. So bing, 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 and you can see just a slight uptick. And if we, lower the here, you see we're down here, we're hovering around C1, and now we're hovering at about C3. Some intensities coming up out of the sun right now. So we're watching that. We had an M1.26. I think that's the one we start off, 1.2. Then we come in with a 1.19, and then we just had barely a 1.05. That's what's happened. That's crazy, baby. And let's see. I don't know if they've got the solar flare picture. This is at 22:45, so I don't know where it's coming up. Probably right there. Coming around the corner. She'll be coming around the corner, and she comes. Yep. And look at this. Woo! Yeah, maybe another filament popping, right? So we're going to see right here. This is NOAA, their prediction. Here we are in the middle right here. Boom! There it comes. And a wave right behind it, too. Ooh, so that's a big one. So that's going to pop us really good tomorrow. So we're looking for maybe a radiation level of a 1, maybe 2, and a G storm. Maybe up to a G2. Maybe. I don't know what they're requesting. I think looks like a G1 probability. Could be up to a G2. We don't know. The comet report on Brooks, the one that with the 2 horns that everybody's going, ooh, the devil, woo. I see the devil around every corner. Yeah, look in the mirror. There's your only devil. Yeah, that's the one you're going to see. If the devil does come to you, you're probably doing something right. But if it's another devil, then, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, no one knows what to expect from the cryovolcanic, Brooks meteor that he keeps erupting, keeps farting out some fart dust, Wait. And it goes out into space. It takes time for them to really see what's happening. So Friday evening, I guess 12 p.m. Friday evening reports from Spain. What a surprise! I saw a very dark streak in the sphere surrounding the comet. Yeah, what a surprise, right? Whatever. Anyway, so on the other side of the sun right now, look at these sunspots right here, right? Big sunspots. Next week, look out, baby. I think we're going to get into some here's the latest map, right? Bing, ding, ding, ding. And this is yesterday's report. So, hey, something else is happening. Burp, 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 burp. Yeah, look at them all. Right there. Oh, 24, 26, 27. This is October. Now we're going in November. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. We're going to catch something, right? Yeah, we're going to get something here. So, we're going to see it. We're going to get something here. All right. So, KP index is real quiet right now, 1.3. There's a 25% chance for a M class fair, 1% for an X at the moment. 30, 35, it's down from 45% on the mid-latitude geometric storm and 15% for the higher latitude geometric storms today and tomorrow, and the next day actually. So they're not thinking that something's happening. Let's go ahead and look at what Lasco's got to say for itself. Let's go ahead and hopefully this will come through. All right. Here we are, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, well, there was a pop on the backside there, so doesn't appear like that's going to affect us. There's some coming at us, but, it takes time for it to get here. There's a new pop right there. And there's the old pop that's coming to us, so. All right. Oh, and a new one coming out here too. That might be in the southern sector, so it might go underneath us. Let's look at the X-rays. You see 1, 2, 3, right? Boom, boom, boom. Radiation level is really low. That's good. The KP is really low. No geometric storm right now. No radiation storm right now. Small little canola hole in the middle. The other sides are lighting out. Ground magnetics. Let's check this out. Nada. Right. So let's look at the solar wind. I'm just bouncing around trying to find you anything that's gonna register with us. Solar wind's up 300, 320. Let's watch dynamic pressures below 1. Standoff stays around 13. Protons stay low as well. They went up to 5 or 6 of them. Back down. So right now the sun's not doing anything to us. But we did have 3 M's, all right? It doesn't look like 2 of them shot out any crap at us, but maybe 1 did. And it looks like it went to the southern. It's not a halo, so it's not a direct hit on us, so that's good. Couple of fireballs. While we have some asteroids, dust we're going through right now, evidently up in Oregon and other places they can see it pretty well in the night sky. Here in the city you can't see squat. But anyway, 2349 potentially hazardous asteroids today, or the night is already gone, right? The one that came by today was near 16 lunar distance away, so roughly 3.5 to 4 million miles away. And it was only a 42 footer, right? 42 feet across. But it was a new one, 2023. Yeah. All right, nothing to worry about there. How about the tremors? Have we been seeing tremors lately? In one special little place. And guess what? It's now moved down here to Medford again. I wonder. Are we in for it on the West Coast? Couple of fours down below. Moving on way up, but we'll see. Well, here's the buoys. Any drunk Chinamen out there driving the U-boats? Nope. I think I busted them so much they're not going to do it anymore. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's just funny. No Ruskies either. Yeah, I think they got together and said, hey, that Joe, he knows what's going on. Hey, let's communicate another way. Yeah, it was funny. I'd say, yeah, they're bang one here. And then I said, okay, they're going to bang one down here. And sure enough, they banged. I said, okay, over here, they're going to bang one of these two. And sure enough, bang. And then they come. I said, okay, they're going to come back. So the submarine was bouncing back and forth like this, back and forth, back and forth. And it was uncanny for like 2 or maybe 2 years I was observing it. Now there's nothing. Yeah. Just like the lasers that you can see on COD. Here's the COD right now. This is the map. This is the clean map, right? Let's look at the dirty map, right? Here's the dirty. You want it down and dirty? There you go. There you go. Let's put it at 200 so we can see what the hell's going on. Big storm coming in the Pacific Northwest, and we'll see what happens. Storms did go across Mexico into Texas, and maybe that's where the Texas White Lightning got a hold of somebody over there, so we'll see. And Arizona had some rain as well. Colorado had some good rain. And Wyoming had some too, looks like. See, here's the Colorado rain coming through. Off the coast, it's blue. And as the low pressure comes, it's just lower than the Gorda Escarpment. Let's go ahead and look at the west. Come on now. Oh, I broke it. Big storm way out of coming out of Kamchatka. That's a big storm. Lots of cold air coming between this storm and that storm. Oh boy. And yeah, let's go ahead and see what the hell. Well, this was a couple hours back. Here's the big low pressure. Looks like it's going to San Francisco or just a little bit north of it. And, stay off the mountains. It'd be pretty wet up on the mountains. Yeah. They ain't going to be pulling nobody's finger up there. Here's the low pressure. Mom's going to get the whip after me. Here. Look at Hawaii. He's gotten a little something coming through. Or here's Hawaii right here. Some noise coming here right through Mexico. Looks like a little disturbance. Now it's breaking up. Here's a pretty good little one. And a new one. It's going. Yeah. Yeah. Boots! Yeah. She's so precious. I'll tell you, she really is. Alaska, Gulf of Alaska got a cold something coming out. This is a relatively warm storm that's pushing this storm out of the way. And it looks like it's going to hit northern Cal, maybe down into San Francisco. But that big one over there in the back, and over there. See if we can see it a little better. Oh yeah. So this is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. 3 big storms to hit the Pacific Northwest. Welcome to El Nino, baby. And the track of these storms here is just a little bit south of California right now, but I anticipate that going We had rain yesterday and a little bit today. Supposed to get some more, but I'm not seeing it. Let me see what they say. No thanks. Nope. No rain. No rain. So they got rid of the rain. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. Couple days, then this is gonna come. So we'll find out what messes up in here. Hawaii is clear right now, but this storm here, all this coldness. Yeah. And there's a new one right behind it, too. So this is the one to hit the Pacific Northwest and the West Coast. This one, and then this one. We'll see where it's going. And then there's another one. It looks like it's moving north. So that'll probably go into Canada. There's my boys. They're starting to talk again. Yeah. They gotta get a giggle out of that. Let's see what else we have here real quick. The volcano news. We'll do that. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So in the news today, the 19th of November, 18th and 19th actually. 22,000 out of Nevada Del Ruiz, nothing there. Fuego, Dacona, Nevada Del Ruiz, Shashalden again. Yeah, Shashalden up there in Alaska, right? Dacona, 12,000 feet. Hey, that's up a bit. It was bouncing between 6 and 8, and now it's 12. Tons of pressure coming through Halmahera and the Molucca Sea. After that big 6.7, which actually was a 7.2 to hit offshore of the Philippines yesterday. I bet you if we looked it up, somebody would hide the numbers. And let me see if I can get that in here for you. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, they're hiding it all right. Today there was a 4.9 up in that region. All right, let's go the 7 days. All right there, boom, here it is. Let's look it up. Let's look it up, just the sake to look it up. Yeah. Did you feel it? Yeah, they didn't hide it. Okay, cool. Starts with a 6.6, right? 6.3, add 5, that's 6.9. Add 5, 7.1. Add 5, 7.1. Add 5, 7.2. Add 5, 7.1. Add 5, 7. Add 5, 6.9. Add 5, 7.3. Add 5, 7.9 or 6.9. Add 5, 7.2. Add 5, 7.1. And then add 5, 7.2. Again, like I said, the weight, number 1, is heavier than a 0 and averaging a half a point greater than what is normal on the body waves. So on the body weight. So I see it as a 7.2, possibly 7.1. And well, let's see what's happened since, right? And if we just did the terrain, we closed this and we said, let's go back to, terrain, boom, 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 boom. 1 day, right? It happened yesterday. What's the results? Did it leave? Philippines came in with a 4.9. Over here, 4.7 Indonesia. Up here, Sumatra, 4.9 Indonesia. The Molucca Sea, right here, 12,000 feet. Popper at it. Normally, really, it's a 3,600 foot mountain, and it's generally going to about 6,000 feet, 7,000 on average. So usually when there's no weather and it's popping up a little bit, it's 12,000 right now. That's the strongest I've heard out of Dacona. And Papua New Guinea, quiet. Got a little. This is an odd one. Vanuatu region, not very many happen out here. So that's a little bit odd. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if Santa Cruz or Solomon's come in with a big heavy quake here. 4.8 off of Tonga. And then there's nothing. Up here in the Kuril, plenty of pressure moving through the Kuril. And then, of course, the Rat's Ass and the, Andrinov Islands. Here's the rat tail right here, right? The butt. There's a volcano right there, too. You know that, right? Yeah. Then there's these out here, one a Great Sidkin, and then, I don't know. I always want to say tiramisu for some damn reason. These other volcanoes that are right here. And then you have Shishaldin, which is, I think, over here. But we can check that out. Shishaldin volcano, not identifiable on satellite. Bung da dung 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 dung. And TB for my bunghole. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Here we are. We'll check it out. There, like I said, right here, and Sand Point I think is right here, or is it right there? I don't remember. USGS, and we'll check that out. The only thing good for this is the map. Any more days. Here's Kodiak right here, and my boys are having a good time. I'm totally ignoring them. But they're good kids. Yeah. I don't know. I thought for sure that it would right out here. But anyway, Shishaldin's right here. Yeah. All right. Perryville's here. Well, shoot, howdy. Port O'Brien, Kodiak, Port Williams. Where's that other little one? Is it right in here? Sandpoint. Yeah, Sandpoint is. So, right near Sandpoint, I believe. What the hell? It's a butt plug. I don't know what the hell that is. Hey, we're adults here. Get over it. All right, Sandpoint's over here, so it's further down than Sandpoint. It's right over here, Shishaldin. Ferris Peak, and right in there, okay? So Shishaldin's down there. Unidentifiable, so nothing's happening. Fuego Volcano 15, back to normal. So all day today, we've been worried about Rick James. I call it Rick James. It's Rick James. Okay? Deal with it. Just deal with it. On Icelandic Med Office website, the latest SAR wave interpolation satellite image processed by Cosmo portrays ongoing ground deformation from November 11th through the 18th. Yeah, and Preventator went to 16, but let's look at this. As we informed the update, situation is almost unchanged from yesterday. The biggest event magnitude today being the 18th was a 2.8. Yeah, 3.5 kilometers northeast of Grindavik. They don't want it to erupt over there, but that's probably where it's going to do. They say it's like 300 feet below the surface. Yeah. Hold on a second. Okay. The most likely scenario in that eruption will start in the near future. The situation is almost unchanged. About 1,700 quakes have been recorded. 1,000 quakes since midnight. No quakes greater than magnitude 3 or higher. Right. And then Mayon, Philippines is still erupting, baby. Still erupting. Yes. Popo, 22,000 feet. That's a little heavier for Popo. But it could be just that ash is going straight up in the air rather than being buffeted by wind. So Dacono might be the same thing. Dacono right here, Ibu right over here. So boom, da boom, boom, right? Here's a Volcano less in SAR map, right? Anyway, no significant change, baby. No significant change from May on either, buddy, because it's still erupting. It's still dribbling down its face. It's like a baby, right? Fuego still 15. Reventador 16,000 out of about 11.2. Popo 2,000. Niner. I do not know why the hell they're sending me that. No, I ain't going there. Yeah, I'm not moving to North Dakota. You out of your damn mind, son. I say too many jokes there on Facebook. They send them back. 7 Kaya. Volcano down there in the armpit of South America. 22,000 out of a 19 and change. Not a whole lot there. Yeah, Popo at 20,000. So it's a 17.8 thereabouts. 17.9. And so maybe a 2,300 foot ash pube. Look at, looks like diarrhea coming out. You know. Oh, yeah. Yep. Fuego, sporadic. Popo, 24,000. That's probably a 24 here. See, they just guide it right here, but it's because there's some wind, it would shoot straight to freaking up. But stronger the blast, the more straight it will go up. Sangay volcano back to 22,000. Yeah, remember it did 30,000 yesterday or day before, Friday. Yeah, 30,000 feet, baby. So that's it on the volcanic side of things. If we looked at what Yellowstone, we see a couple little bing-bings in Yellowstone. Up here, the Mammoth Vault, there's plenty going on in the north. Something going on here at Madison River in the west. We'll have to wait to see on that, man. We just don't know. East entrance has got a lot of noise. You know, big trucks coming through, you know. And we'll see. What else? The fire one. This has been the interest for some time. And let's look at here. What's that? It seems like we're in a transitional period. I'm not seeing a whole lot. Although I do see fires along the Appalachians that point all the way to Houston. Right? So let's go back a day. Here's 24. Here's today. Here's 24 hours. A little bit of noise up here, North Dakota. You're right. Historical here, right? Let's go back 2 days, right? Let's go back to 17. Right through here, you can see that from Toronto Toronto to Atlanta. Something else coming out here through the oil wells in North Dakota. That's 2 days ago, going back 3 days now. You can see clearly a line here, right, in North Dakota, and then Toronto to Atlanta. Right? 4 days. Still boom, 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 boom. All right? So today, transitional time. Everything's shut off except for this is on fire over here. From Virginia all the way to Houston. Houston looks like it's a pretty good fire right there. Oh, there's a few of them. And you can see all little hot spots that, now they come up. Up here you don't see a whole lot, but when you zoom in, right? All right. What else? What else we have? I think that's pretty much it on what we're going to talk about. So this is a little impromptu evening report. Thank you again for hanging out and spending time on a Saturday evening. And we'll try to keep you entertained as much as we can, but it isn't my job to entertain you. Old Trump, you know, he's doing his thing, baby. And, you know, it is what it is. Hang in there. Remember, don't get none on you. What the hell? Love you.